Hi everybody, my name is Final Hydra and welcome to the first video of my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dead by Daylight. It's a new game out on Steam. It's only been out for about a week or so. The game is 1v4 and the whole premise is that there's a serial killer on the loose and you are 4 survivors trying to escape from the arena or the level. The whole thing is that they've got different ways that they can try to get away from him and throw objects into his way to deter him, but they can't hurt him. But he can hurt them. Oh, can he hurt them? So we're going to jump in. We're going to look at the killer's side of the story in this first video, and then I'm going to make another video depending on how well this one does, and I'm going to do the survivor side. That way we can keep the video short, keep them to the point, and give everyone a look at what they want to see. Some people might play this game and have no interest in playing the killer and only want to play the survivor, so we're going to give everybody what they want. So we're going to jump right in here. We're going to get into our menus and have a look. And I'm going to go over some of the basic game mechanics as we go through. Like I said, it's 1v4, where it's 1 serial killer versus 4 victims. It'd be pretty terrible if it was the other way around. 4 serial killers and only 1 helpless person to just keep running forever. But there are a couple different killers, so we're going to go in here. We're going to be the killer for our first round. This here is the Trapper. Now, I've played this a couple times now just to I've got about 3 hours of time under my belt just so I can give you guys an accurate idea of the game and how I feel and everything else, and I'm not just a floundering idiot. I still kind of am. So I'm level 4 as a Trapper. I've played about 6 games as him. There are 3 killers currently available. There's the Trapper, who can put down bear traps, obviously named the Trapper for a reason. And don't laugh at my jokes. And the bear trap basically is something you put on the ground, and if a survivor runs over it while trying to get away from you or for any reason, it snaps on their leg and immobilizes them, and it also puts up an icon on the map showing you where they are. The Wraith has the ability to turn himself invisible with the Wailing Bell. He grants near total invisibility and faster movement. He can't attack or anything while invisible though, so he has to, become tangible again before he can hurt you. And last, we have the classic Hillbilly with a sledgehammer, but his ability is a chainsaw, and it breaks into when he uses it, he can move faster, and it automatically triggers a dying state on a successful hit. So in the game right now, as one of the killers, your entire purpose is to find the survivors, hit them twice to knock them down, and then you can carry them to a hook. It's a meat hook that you can put them on to sacrifice them to this weird spider being up in the sky, and I'll give you a better look at that when we actually get somebody on the hook, so to speak. But so without further ado, you can customize your guy a little bit, but right now there's nothing available for the killers to my knowledge. There's no way to customize them any further look wise, but they do have a character progression system called the Blood Web, which is right here in your loadout menu. And what it looks like is this. Now, I've already said I've played a couple games, so I have a little bit of unlocked, and I'm level 4. You level up by completing everything on the Blood Web. So if you fill all of these up with blood, they all go away, and it opens up a whole new Blood Web, and you level up. So I've done this 3 times. I'm on my 4th level right now. So right now I have Serrated Jaws, which inflicts heavy bleeding on anyone who steps on the traps, which is great. Because if they bleed and if they can successfully get themselves out of the trap before I get there, the blood on the ground, because they'll leave a trail of blood, can sometimes help me kind of find them before you lose track of them altogether. And it's very easy to lose people as the killer, because the killer sees everything in first person, so it's almost like you're a horse with blinders, like you're just gunning after him. And because you only see in first person, it's very easy to miss them sometimes. Like the survivors can be crouched in some grass or right behind a tree, and if you're not careful and not observant, you might walk right past them. And it happens all the time. And as a survivor, I've seen it happen, and as a killer, I've done it a whole bunch of times. But so without further ado, let's get into the game. Now, right now, the matchmaking, it's pretty much only solo queue. You can only queue up with other people that you don't know solo. You can't get 2 people and queue up and just you and your buddy take on the world. But if you have 4 other friends, so that's 5 people in total, you can play in a private lobby, and you guys can just alternate who's the killer and just try to, you know, have fun stabbing your friends to death, you know, stuff like that. Good times all around. So what I'm gonna do is, for the killer, you're the host of the lobby. So I'm gonna create a lobby as the killer, and here it comes, maybe. And here we go. Okay, so the lobby's created, and now basically we just wait for 4 of the victims to get match made with us, and then the game will have a countdown timer, and then we're going to start. But so as the trapper, which I'll be playing as now, what I get is a bear trap, and there's a whole bunch of them. You get, I think, like there's 6 or 7 of them on the map, and you get one in your hand to start off with. Now, as I deploy those places, I kind of want to put them places where I think people are going to either walk into them by mistake, or when I scare people, because they run all the time. If they see you and they don't run, it's probably because they don't want to live anymore and they just want to die. But you can kind of corral them towards them if you know what you're doing. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that the idea exists in doing that. So I'm just going to ready up just so I don't have to worry about doing that. See, okay, now there's 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. Get 3 people ready, 4 people ready. Come on, level 19 lady. I don't even know if that's the level. I don't really know what this on top means, but like this guy's a level 4, this guy's a level 5, level 8. Ooh, he's a level 8. He's probably knows a little bit more than I do. But now these are different offerings that people make, different like little things that you get through the blood web. They have very minor effects on the level. Sometimes it just means that you get more blood points at the end, depending on if you do good or bad, or just can sometimes help pick which level we're playing on. So for the overall goal as the killer, you want to kill as many of them as possible. You still get points no matter what. Like, even if you fail miserably and everybody lives and you didn't do anything, you still get a little bit of points, because the game is a little forgiving that way. That way you can continue to try to be better. But the more people you kill, obviously, the more points you get. The survivors have the same kind of thing. The more survivors that live, the more points they get. Now, the survivors have to turn on these 5 generators to get out of the level. So what I like to do is sometimes, right in the beginning, is put a trap right in front of a generator. And then I'm going to walk away from that generator. Like, I'm going to go try to find them somewhere else. Now that I have a trap there, because if they step on that, I'll know they were there. So they're going to try to turn these generators on. And they have different quick time events, and basically they have to sit there in front of it and get that generator started while I circle the map. I can see all the generators. They really can't. They kind of have to... Ooh, see, right there, somebody just messed up starting a generator. So if I can get over there, which they're way too far away, they're already going to be gone. But if I could get over there quick enough, I might be able to get the drop on them. So I'm going to kind of... Wow, they're really on the other side of the map. Yeah, they're just messing that generator up over and over again. Which probably means there's multiple of them working together on that. So they might have all started on that side of the map, and I just started, and they got it started. So that's 1. They need 4 more now, but I'm not going to go right towards the generator, because you have to remember they just got it started. So I'm going to kind of... They got 2 started. Wow, they're doing pretty good. It seems like the team knows what they're doing. But I'm kind of... See, I didn't want to go right by the generator, because as soon as it started, as a survivor, I would never hang around the generator. I would run, you know? Like, why would you hang out there? There's no benefit for you. So I'm trying to see if I can sneak up on them. Oh. Alright, so they're moving together, because they failed that 2 times right in a row. Oh, there's one of them. I could see one. Yeah. Definitely saw one take off this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this trap right here. He ran to that, probably that far generator over there. But I'm going to set this up in the grass, because they move a lot quicker than the killer can. So sometimes... Alright, so I got him. Come here, buddy. Come here by Big Uncle Jim. I just want to give you a... Oh, yeah. See, they can knock stuff down. Ooh. Wow, how did they get away so quick? They can knock stuff down in front of you, and they move a little quicker than you can. And I don't think these are the original guys that I saw either. I think I'm just chasing. But that definitely was. Wow. See, tunnel vision. I didn't even know he was next to me, and he definitely was that whole time that we were chasing this other dude. And there's another guy around here somewhere. But here's a meat hook. You stab him on up there. That's really gruesome. Kinda. Oh! But see, now they want to rescue him. Oh my god. These guys are coordinated. They're coordinated. Damn it, that's cheating. They can't even talk to each other. How are they this? Oh man. I'm not having a good game here, people. Come here. Ooh, I see one. Come here. Come on, little buddy. No, let's not keep doing this. Let's not keep playing this game. Where did he go? Alright, I'm getting aggravated. I'm the Juggernaut. You can't run from me. I'll break it all. I don't care. I'm not good at this game. I've got no one to impress. Gotcha. I saw him crouch, but I didn't want to run right at him. I didn't want to give it away. No. Don't wiggle. When you pick them up, when you pick up a young unsuspecting man, usually in the woods, they try to wiggle out of your grasp, but you can't let them. Don't do that. You gotta hold on tight if you want to keep them. Remember that, ladies. Picking up men in the woods, you gotta really sink your teeth into them. Please, ladies, don't just bite random men in the woods. It's probably bad. Not good for anybody. I mean, they might like that, but it's usually good to get consent before you just, start manhandling people and doing what you want with them. It's not always good. Consent. It's magic. Wood stuff. Alright, so right now, I'm just trying to camp this guy. They're a little coordinated, and it's a little scary for me, actually, because they're moving really as a team. And I want to at least get one person dead. I don't want to just be a complete failure in this video. So if I can at least kill one of them, I'll be happy. So that's my goal right now, is just to kill one of them. And just keeping an eye out for them. They're crafty. You saw that before when the one distracted me and then the other one immediately ran in there to save his goodbye. See, that's the spider I was talking about. Like, you're sacrificing them to, like, this terrifying spider hand. I don't even know. I hate it. I don't even like looking at it, honestly. I'm not afraid of spiders, but I don't really want anything that big poking at me with its pointy spider toes. He's done for. Yeah, that's not how I want to die either. I feel you, buddy. Not really, because I didn't get stabbed in the chest. Well, I'm a bad killer. I'm sorry, everybody. But, I mean, these guys were working together. Come on, now. You never see that in the movies these days. The people are always about, no, it's every man for himself, and they run, and they scatter like rats. These guys were like, oh, it's one for one and one for all. And then they banded together against me. And they were crafty, and I didn't like it. I want to say that's almost like cheating. They shouldn't be that crafty. So they all went to the other exit, I'm guessing, at this point. Which kind of makes me sad. I was really hoping that they would make a beeline for this one. And I would meet them at this exit and maybe be able to get a secondary kill in. But they obviously scattered and went across the way. Yeah, they all went across the way. Damn! Which probably means I'm not going to get anybody else. Because that exit's going to be open, like, right now if they're trying. Oh, I just heard the doors open. Yeah, they're going to, like, sit here and make fun of me, I bet. No, come here! Come here! I don't care. You know what I did to you. You know what I did to your friend. You tell everyone else I'll do it again. So that's a petty victory. I'm not amazing, but I tried, and I think that's half the battle, I think. But so right there, I killed one of them. Come on, I did pretty good. You can't knock me. Don't unless you're doing better, you can't knock me. And even then, keep your opinions to yourself, because I got a low self-esteem as a serial killer who has to wear the skull of my victim to feel good inside. So, see, I got a got 6,000 points there, or however many I got. And now, you know, you can upgrade your character. Like, oh, what's the mystery box? Everybody likes the mystery box. Let's get the mystery box. Full Moon Bouquet. I mean, that sounds really pretty. I don't really know if that's something a serial killer would have, but maybe. I don't know. I'm not one in real life. I don't know any in real life. I have a very limited pool of people to ask. So that's the basics of the killer's gameplay right there. Like, that's all it is, folks. You're running around with a machete or a chainsaw or a sledgehammer or that weird bone thing that the other guy's got, and you're just trying to have a good time. You're just trying to make friends the old-fashioned way by sacrificing them to your god of choice, who happens to be a spider. Spider-Man. We're going to say I sacrificed them to Spider-Man and Charlie Sheen. So, that's it for this video. I'm going to make another video showing you the side of the, the survivors, the losers running through the woods, teaming up on poor innocent killers like me, making me look dumb and making me feel bad. So I'm going to make a video for them, and I'm going to upload that separately. So if you like this, please give it a like. If you want to see more content, I'm new to YouTube, and I want to make videos. I love video games, and I like talking. So we're going to try to make something of this. So if you want to subscribe to see more stuff, please do. And please leave a like if you like it. And if you have a comment, by all means, throw it down there. But be nice to everybody, because, it's the internet, so you can't be mean to everybody on the internet. All right, I'll see you next time. Just kidding. Now I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.